What's going on, guys? Michael Jordan of the Copy Dog here, back with another Overwatch League video. This is my third time recording this, so hopefully this goes right because I keep stuttering because I suck at recording or whatever. But today, rumors have come out, sources have confirmed according to Halo's Thoughts that Kib has been traded to the Philadelphia Fusion for Fraggy, and along with that, the Guangzhou Charge have acquired Bischu from the LA Gladiators. So today we're just going to talk about it, just update you guys in case you guys didn't know what's going on. Also, this should be announced within the next 48 hours, so keep your eye out for that. But let's just hop right into it. So the first thing we have to talk about is the Philadelphia Fusion. Froggy was a bench player. They weren't using him because, according to rumors also, Carpe didn't want to play with Froggy. He wanted to play with a Korean main tank, and that's why Froggy was on the bench. Arguably, Froggy was the better Reinhardt / is the better Reinhardt than Sato, so it's kind of weird that they weren't playing him, but you want to keep your star DPS player Carpe very happy because you don't want him to not play for your team, especially if he is your hard carry at times. So them giving up Froggy I don't think is a big deal. They weren't using him, so why keep him? And then also with that, they're acquiring Kib, and if 222 luck doesn't become a thing and you still see goats being run on some maps like King's Row and stuff like that, it's good to have a good brig player. EQO hasn't been the best brig, and Kib is also an extremely flexible player along with having a really good brig. So I think both teams are being benefited. Also, Kib wasn't getting any starting time on the Guangzhou Charge, so I hope that he gets starting time. I'm a big Kib fan, and along with that, he's being reunited with a lot of his UK brothers. So I am excited to see how the Philadelphia Fusion do with Kib if they play him at all. And then we go to the Guangzhou Charge, and this is a very interesting topic because Rio has, it's not even arguably, in my opinion, Rio has not been a good Reinhardt whatsoever. He has his times where he makes like a super flashy play, but on a more consistent level, I don't think he'll be as consistent as Fraggy on Reinhardt. I think Fraggy did really good as Reinhardt at the World Cup, and his Winston improved a lot at the World Cup compared to when he was on Season 1. And Fraggy is also a fan favorite player, and Guangzhou Charge has arguably one of the lowest fan bases, so this should help them along with that. Also, Bischu, who was the starter for Season 1, was benched because he was sick at the beginning of Season 2, and since then has just not seen playtime on the Los Angeles Gladiators as a starter or even as a sub. I am a big Bischu fan, so I'm excited to see him on the Guangzhou Charge, also helping with Guangzhou Charge's fan base. So I think it's a win-win. You have a good player who has a good fan base with him. And also with that, if 222 luck doesn't become a thing, I think Bischu has a more consistent diva than what Hoppa does, but if you need to run a triple DPS, you could put Hoppa in there, who is an extremely flexible player. I won't argue with that, but on a more consistent Diva Zarya level, I think Bischu will be a better fit for the team. And along with that, he is already known for being a translator, seeing as he translated in Season 1 for the Los Angeles Gladiators. And also with the translation thing, I think that this can help boost this team to the next level. Maybe they're having communication problems between their English and their Korean speaking players, and this with Bischu in the lineup should help a lot with that and could make this team a playoff contender. We'll have to wait and see though. And then the question comes, Michael, who won the trade between the Philadelphia Fusion and the Guangzhou Charge? And you know what? Do you know what my answer is? I'm not even going to answer, because the third game of Stage 4 is going to be the Guangzhou Charge versus the Philadelphia Fusion. And with that game, I think all questions will be answered of who won the trade. But in my eyes, actually, I think Guangzhou Charge won, just adding more depth to their already stacked roster. And, you know, if you would like to leave an opinion in the comments below, I will reply and we can have a good conversation down there of who you think won and your guys' thoughts on the situation. That is going to be it for today's video. If you do enjoy Overwatch League content and would like to stay up to date, be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.